I would love to yield 3 minutes to the sponsor of this legislation, the gentleman from Oklahoma, Mr. Hern.
Gentleman from Oklahoma is recognized for 3 minutes.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. As a small business owner and job creator for over the past 35 years, I offered health care plans to my employees and worked with them to find the best coverage for their families. I've seen firsthand the impact of increasing cost of health care and have also done the burdensome homework or paperwork to manage the plans on the back end. I only came to Congress 4 years ago. And the reason I came was because of the burden that this Congress over the years has put on job creators across America. The small business health care package being debated today helps simplify health care and empower people in one of their most personal decisions, their health care. I find it ironic that the gentleman across the aisle identifies the ACA requirements as junk because the Choice Arrangement Act follows the ACA guidelines. It encourages people to go out and shop. It follows the rules on pre-existing conditions. But what we really know, what they don't like about this is it doesn't go in the direction they want to go, which is to federalize all health care, which has been the mission since day one. It's for the government to run your health care. And that just simply won't work. I'm proud that this package includes my bill, the Choice Arrangement Act, which allows employees to use money from their employer to buy the health care plan that works best for them. 4 years ago, the Trump administration finalized a rule to create choice accounts, allowing businesses to reimburse their employees for the cost of the health insurance plan for their choosing. Choice accounts put individuals, not the federal government, in the driver's seat when it comes to picking their health care plan and lets their employer financially support their decision. This bill would codify that rule into law, benefiting everyone and overall increasing the amount of people who have health insurance. You would think that would be a good thing, but apparently not with my Democrat colleagues. Every patient's health needs are unique, and every person's situation is different. This is why it's so important to expand and protect the different options available to employers to provide health benefits in different ways. I'm happy to see Congress address the burdens small businesses face when providing health care benefits to their employees. This bill fulfills part of a promise that the Republican Party has made to America, to bring back true choice to American health care by enabling small businesses to provide the best care for their employees. Time and time again in hearings that we've been at, as the chairman said, across America, talking to people that are experiencing the burdens that come out of this Congress, it's amazing to me that the Democrats who are business people that are on the committee, when talking without their talking points, identify.
Gentleman's time.
I yield the gentleman 1 more minute.
Gentleman's recognized for 1 minute.
Identify businesses as people who apparently abuse their employees, and the employees continue to come to work. That's the irony of this. They have no idea what they're talking about. The reality is there's job openings for everybody to go to, and yet people continue to work. The only way you're prosperous in America and run great businesses is you take care of your people. That's it. That's all you have. That's what differentiates you in the world of a free market. And I would hope that my Democrat colleagues would recognize that and give a little credit to the people who are out there putting their money and their risk on the line. In addition to my bill, this small business package includes legislation from my colleagues Bob Good, Claudia Tenney, Tim Walberg, that will provide small businesses access to the association health plans to build their negotiating power, stop-loss insurance to protect from catastrophic losses, and reporting from Treasury to update small business owners on new health care plans. Small businesses make up the foundation of the American economy and have true incentives, moral and financial, to pay to keep Americans healthy. We should enable them to do so. Thank you, and I urge my colleagues to vote yes on this bill, and I yield back.